Today we are going to be making bean and buckwheat burger or bean and buckwheat cutlet. And for that we need the following ingredients. I'm using Mapte beans, split black Mapte beans. This is how they look. Try to find some bean that's smaller in size. You see they're really tiny. And I'm using 1 cup of that, and I'm using almost a cup of buckwheat. If you have a cup, just use the cup. We're gonna need some onion and a couple of cloves of garlic. For our spices, we're gonna use salt, black pepper, your spices of choice, your favorite spices. I'm gonna be using khmeli suneli. This is the Middle Eastern spice, which is really delicious. And we're gonna be using a little bit of nutmeg powder, or we're gonna grate nutmeg if you have the nut. Start from pre-soaking your beans, your tiny beans. The pre-soaking needs to be done for overnight or for at least 4 to 6 hours. You also need to pre-cook your buckwheat. Rinse your buckwheat. Add it to your pot. Add 1 cup water. Bring it to boil, and then we'll simmer it for about 15 minutes. So I've been soaking my 1 cup Mapte beans for about 8 hours now, and this is what it looks like. You know, it got greener. I think it's the shells that can fall apart, can separate from the grain, and it's greenish. So we're going to rinse it well and then proceed further. Strain the excess water. Prep your onions and garlic in the meantime. Now chop them finely. Now let's blend our beans. So what we get is this kind of thicker paste, let's see. You see? Now we're gonna mix in all the rest of the ingredients and gonna form our burgers. Buckwheat. Your onions and garlic. A tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of your favorite spices. Use half a teaspoon of your nutmeg or grind some in. I'm gonna use probably almost everything. Now let's mix everything. You can start with your spoon, and then you can dive in with your clean hand. If you forgot, add your black pepper. Like I did, crack in the pepper. Now we'll preform our burgers and then we're gonna put them on a tray and then we're gonna cook them on a frying pan all together. So to do that, I'm using my 1/3 cup scoop, filling it up with my burger batter, turning it upside down and pushing it out. And this is gonna be my one burger. Then I may wanna press it down slightly before I put it in on my frying pan. Preheat your frying pans on medium to low. Let's say medium to start, and then we'll decrease the heat. And once it's gonna be hot, then we're gonna start placing our burgers on it. In the meantime, prepare some kind of container or pot with a lid where you're gonna be storing your burgers before they are done. All of them. Cover them with a lid. Flip them over when you see the edges brown, and then cover with lid again. When done, move them over to your container so you can close it and continue frying the rest of your burgers. And here you have them, guys. Look at this beauty. It's really delicious. I'm already munching on one right now. It's really delicious, and I hope you also enjoy it with me.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live stream.